Hello D, what's going on? It's Fire on the mic and welcome back to another video of FIFA 17 experiments. In this experiment, we swap around the Tottenham team with Newport County. I've got really no idea how this is going to go. As you can see, Tottenham are 1 star. And before I get into this one, if you missed it, I'd recommend you to go watch the Arsenal versus Grimsby video, very similar to this one, but just with different teams. I'm just going to quickly show you guys the team. So this is the Newport team: Kane, Janssen, Eriksson, Wanyama, Dembele, a very, very strong team basically. And I'm going to be simulating seasons and seeing how they go and how these two teams go. I'm just about to have a look at the first season and I'm about to find out where Tottenham finished. If you guys are watching, please leave down below where you think Tottenham have finished in the league. I'm going to say 20th like Arsenal did, and yes, they finished 20th place. Let's have a look at this. Similar to Arsenal, I think they got 1 point higher than Arsenal did. Don't know if that's because Newport are a better team than Grimsby or Grimsby are a better team than Newport. I don't know which one's better, but that is how it finished off. Can you see the boys anywhere in Newport? No, they didn't get that far. Let's have a look in the EFL Cup. Newport, anywhere to be seen? No Newport. Now we're going to go have a look at where Newport finished in their league, so we're about to find out. As you can see, Newport County finished first place with 118 points. Anyway, that is pretty incredible. So it looks like Newport are going up and Tottenham are going down. Here is a quick look at the squad. As you can see, they've a few players in. I'm guessing they're loanees or people who've come back from loan in Fyuh and G. I don't know how you say that name. Guessing it's a silent N. And now we're going to have a look at the Newport County squad. Here is the Newport County squad. By the looks of things, they've managed to keep hold of all their players, seeing as they've still got Lloris, Kane, Eriksson, Ali. Still got a lot of hot prospects. So let's simulate to the end of season 2. We are looking in the championship and we're trying to find Tottenham. I can't see them in this top 19, so we're going to find out where they came. Scrolling down, they came 21st place with 45 points. The interesting thing is, I don't know if you come 21st in the championship, you actually get relegated. I think they're actually one off relegation. So I'm pretty sure they're going to stay in the championship. I guess we will find out next season, but I'm pretty sure that means they're one off the championship. Now we can head straight into this league, and Newport County first played 46 and they won with 109 points pretty convincingly, beating Sheffield by 7 points to the title. As you can see, they scored 108 goals, which is pretty beastly. And now we're going to go have a look at the squads. This is the Tottenham squad at the end of the season. I think they've actually improved by half a rating, because at the beginning they were on 1.5 star, now they're on 2, at least that's what it seems to be for me. So it's a little improvement, but if they really want to get back in the Premier League anytime soon, they're going to have to do some big business or even just get some more players. Here is the Newport squad. As you can see, Kane is now up to 89 and Dele Alli is up to an 86 rating. So you can see improvements in this squad. Maybe they'll get their first 90 rated players reasonably soon, with Kane probably the most likely with 1 rating off. Although Lloris only 2 ratings off, you never know. Anyway, it's now time to have a look at the cup competitions. Here is a view of the FA Cup. As you can see, the final hasn't yet taken place, but we got knocked out in the semi-finals by Aston Villa even, which sort of sucks, seeing as I thought it might have been our first ever trip to Wembley in this series, but apparently not, as we are not quite there yet. Now we're going to have a quick look at the EFL Cup, see how we did in that. The moment of truth, let's see if we got far, and we're nowhere to be seen in that competition, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so I achieved my goal of first place in the championship. 46 played, 35 wins, 7 draws, 4 losses, again breaking the 100 points barrier. I doubt we can do it next season since it's pretty difficult in the Premier League, but maybe there's a hope that we can do it. Well, I'm interested to see where we do finish in the Premier League, as we're playing as Tottenham. Maybe that means around 4th, around that position I'm guessing, but you never know, seeing as my players have had some time to develop. Now Tottenham should be in the same league as us. Let's see how they did. 20th place out of 24. That definitely means they survive relegation, but they are really struggling in this championship, whereas us, we're doing pretty well here when we've won the League 1, League 2 and Championship in a row, which is pretty nice. In the FA Cup, we got beaten in the semi-finals again. and we did pretty well. We beat Watford, then Manchester United, and we got knocked out by Liverpool, the eventual winners in the Premier League. Why is it in these experiments that Liverpool always enjoy beating us? Anyway, it's time to go into the next cup, which is the EFL Cup, and Liverpool win this one again. We also reached the semi-finals in this case, but we were actually beaten by Manchester City 4-1, which is a pretty dominatory, I don't think that's a word, but a bit of a domination there. And Liverpool have gone on to win another competition, getting a domestic double. Here is the Tottenham squad. Apparently it's improved a bit more. Not sure in which positions they've strengthened, but this is the squad. 2.5 star now instead of 2 stars. And now we can look at the Newport one. This is our Newport squad. As you can see, Harry Kane is now at 90 rated. Dele Alli 87 and Eriksen 89 rated. What a team they've got now. One 90 rated player. Probably Eriksen might reach 90 rated next season. We'll find out. Possibly the same with Dele Alli. And that is pretty incredible that we're going to be playing in the Premier League with Newport next season. Hopefully we can finish in the top 4, get a Champions League spot. If not top 4, maybe Europa League spot. We'll find out soon. Our first Premier League season has ended, and it's time to find out where we finished and how we did. I'm really excited to see how this went. I honestly have no idea where we finished, and we're about to find out, I guess. So without further ado, bam, we're going to straight into it. And we're in 8th place. I'm not really sure what I think about that, seeing as it means we're not playing, I don't think we're playing European football in 8th position. I could be wrong, but we might be in the Europa League for all I know. I think it sort of depends who won the EFL Cup and the FA Cup. Let's have a look at the FA Cup. Did we win our first FA Cup ever? No, we didn't. We got beaten in the semi-finals again by Liverpool, who went on to win it. Why are we always getting mugged off by Liverpool? It's a big question. No one quite knows why, but we did alright in that one. And we get mugged off again. 2 semi-final seasons in a row, reaching the semi-finals and getting knocked out by Leicester, who were the runners-up in the EFL Cup. Why do we keep on getting knocked out in the semi-finals of competitions? It's a bit frustrating, but oh well, I'm not going to let it really irritate me that much, and I'm just going to go straight on to the squad reports. Here is the Newport County team. As you can see, they swapped around Eriksen and Dele Alli in positions. Dele Alli's now 90 rated, Eriksen 1 off. Very, very strong squad. 2 90 rated players, but for some reason we are not finishing in the top 4. I still don't quite know how, but we haven't even won any silverware in terms of trophies, in terms of EFL Cup and FA Cup yet, which is a bit disappointing. But I think I'm going to do one more season, see if we can get any glory, and then I'll probably end it off. I almost forgot to look at the Tottenham squad. As you can see, it's pretty similar to before. Harrison now in the squad. I don't recognise that name. 71 rated. G 78 rated. Fazio's gone down to 79 rating, and McGee is up to 70, and that's the Tottenham squad. You are seeing the most crazy thing you've ever seen. Just look at that top though. 68 games played in the Barclays Premier League. There's only 20 teams, but somehow we played 68 games, and we came first with 152 points, 47 wins, 11 draws, 10 losses. We won by quite a convincing tally in the end, but what the hell is wrong with you, EA? Never in my life have I seen 68 games be played in the Premier League. Completely crazy. I don't know what they were thinking about in that logic, but yeah, this is how the table finished. We finished in first position, a nice place to end it off. Now I think I'm going to quickly check out how Tottenham have done and see if they have done any better as well. So Tottenham are down in, oh no, oh dear, I didn't realise that Tottenham had got relegated. So it looks like Tottenham basically don't fare very well. Mainly, I think it's because they don't have very many players out on loan, whereas with Arsenal they've got quite a lot of loan players. So that's how it finishes. 84 points for Spurs in the League One, and Newport County have 152 points in the Premier League. Now we're just going to have a quick look at the competitions, then the squads, and then we're going to end it up. As you can see in the FA Cup, we were sort of snubbed, I guess you could say, by Aston Villa in the quarterfinals. We don't do very well in these competitions, at least so far. We haven't really done very well in either ones. Oh, there we go. A domestic double for us now, winning the EFL Cup and the Premier League. We beat Swansea in the final. We also beat Bournemouth. We beat West Bromwich Albion, and we beat Watford. So we did pretty well to get through and win, I would say. It's pretty nice to actually pick up silverware for once, and my total tally is a League 1, League 2, Championship, Premier League trophy, as well as 1 EFL Cup. Here is the final squad for Newport County. Kane 90 rated, Dele Alli 90 rated, Eriksson 89, Wanyama 83, Janssen 82. A lot of good ratings in this squad, and I'm happy that we managed to win the Premier League title, is all I can say. Unfortunately, we're not going to be having a Champions League even season, because this video, I don't want it to drag on really. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to quickly have a look at Tottenham, who are now struggling in, well, not struggling, but they're playing in League 1. Where are they at? Tottenham Hotspurs, they'll be, oh, Spurs. So they've actually managed to get to 3 stars, with Lovric reaching 70 rated. It's looking pretty poor, to be honest. They finished with 3 stars in League 1, and the poor old Tottenham. Arsenal fared better. I don't know what that means. Maybe you can leave it in the comments down below if you think Arsenal or Tottenham are better. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I've grown massively recently, and I just want to say thank you for leaving all the support you do on my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.